What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to do a couple minute video on some tips that have helped me for upcoming tournaments. I have a tournament this weekend, my first sanctioned one, and I'm just going to give you guys a couple tips throughout the week, 2 or 3 videos maybe, of how to overcome things, how to get your mindset in the right place when it comes to playing a tournament, and just things like that that I hope will help you with upcoming tournaments for yourself. So today's tip is how to handle nerves during a tournament. Throughout the course of our lives, we do things that make us nervous. Having to give a presentation or public speaking, taking a test at school, talking to people. You know, there are a lot of things that make us nervous. Playing a tournament, whether it's our first tournament or our 100th, I still get nervous when I step up to the first tee of a tournament. But how do you kind of help settle those nerves to a place where, one, you can manage it, and 2, where you're not making silly mistakes? One thing that helps me even before I start the tournament is making sure I have, my headphones all charged up the night before. That way I can have some music playing kind of low. Distracts me a little bit, but not too much to where, I'm not focused on my game. Another thing that helps calm my nerves while I'm playing after the tournament has started, really on the first hole, it doesn't have to be for birdie, but hitting a putt anywhere from outside of 20 feet gives me that little confidence boost that I need to help keep me breathing normally and not kind of get nervous. If I take a bogey on the first hole, you're going to get more nervous because you're like, oh no, you're now 1 or 2 behind people who have probably birdied the hole, and now you kind of got to work yourself up into this state of like, you just have to birdie from here on out, but you don't have to. I understand you want to play well. I understand you have expectations for yourself. If you're the highest rated person in your division, you're expecting yourself to win. But most of the time, when you set those high expectations for yourself, those nerves go up even higher than they probably normally would be, which is what happened with me a few weeks ago in my first tournament of the year. I had all these expectations. I was told, you're the favorite to win, and I wasn't trying to show it, but those words definitely hit me, and I kind of had this higher expectation of myself to play better, which made me play worse. It's okay to not take first. Even if you go out and shoot, really well, there could be, one guy that just goes out and destroys the course, sets a course record, who just had a good day. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. So the ultimate goal is to just go out and play disc golf. Would you rather be working or just playing disc golf? People people you don't know, it really doesn't matter. I came out last week with a couple buddies, and I took last, shooting 7 under par, which is about my average. Everything felt decent, and I still lost to both of them, and I wasn't mad about it. They just both had better rounds than I did. So think about it like caffeine. If you're so used to having caffeine, you need a higher level amount of it to make it affect you. That's how I look at, being nervous at a tournament. If you have this kind of base level set nerves that you get every single time you play a tournament, after a certain amount of time, you're so used to that where you don't even really notice it after a few tournaments go by. So to help with that, I suggest playing, weekly events if you can, playing with your friends for something, not really just playing with them, but playing for something. So you kind of have to focus instead of just kind of goofing around, throwing 2 or 3 shots a hole. But one day you could shoot 1040, the next day you could shoot 980, and both rounds could feel good depending on the course you're playing. Sometimes it could be the people you're playing with, but no matter what, just have fun. And if you win, you win. If you don't, that's fine too. You know, you're not going to win them all. I'm not going to win them all. I'm going to try to win them all. But again, I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a bad day. That shouldn't ultimately affect why I'm out here. The reason is to just have fun. So, got the 2024 Sunny Side Up CTR coming up this weekend. If you want to check that out, follow the live scores. Start Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you for watching, and I will post another video soon. See you.